Next up, we got the Bailout Chiefs. Got the Bailout Chiefs mini movie. All right, so I guess it's this actually, I think this is actually like a real movie. Like they got the insides, you know, they got interviews and everything. So this is gonna be a real, you know what I'm saying, not a little thing, because I know the stuff we watched before was just kind of like a just an edited video of them playing games and stuff like that. It wasn't like no real inside. Like look, they at practice right now. We ain't never gonna get this footage unless it's from the actual, you know what I mean, Chiefs. So hey, let's see what it be time about.
The haters were saying that the Chiefs would never make the playoffs. The haters,
bro, honestly, the Chiefs should never even won a Super Bowl, bro. It's not even, just be honest, bro. Come on, bro. Like, bro, these dudes got a BS holding call, number one. You know what I'm saying? Half the time, every time it's a close game and the Chiefs are in a clutch situation and it's like really tied up and, you know what I mean, everything matters in the fourth quarter, 1 minute left. The refs always cheat for the Chiefs, bro. They kind of go together. Cheat for the cheat. Makes sense.
We're saying the Chiefs were done.
Do we sense that there is a little bit more motivation with Patrick Mahomes this season?
Oh, yeah. He's listening to all of this stuff.
Are they the team to beat in the division?
They're not. He's one of those guys who takes names.
I got the Chiefs at 4.
And he keeps a list, and it's like Santa Claus, because at the end of the day, he's coming in December and January, and he's going to be the one to win.
All right, man. Let's see. It might be a little long video.
Thing, when he gets to regular
so if y'all want more of these videos, like this video. All right, it's gonna be a little long one, 26-minute video.
It gets real, so I'm excited to get these guys out there and see what we got.
It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. Again, this will be the site of Super Bowl 57 in February.
We worked ourselves for this opportunity right here. Believe that you're ready to go out there and dominate.
Now they float a pass to the near side. It is caught. Travis Kelce, and the Chiefs get a touchdown on their first drive of the season.
Remember, like they said, oh, we got a hard schedule. Y'all play the Cardinals, bro. What are the Cardinals, like 1-17, bro? 0-17. I don't think they even won a game before. Like,
touchdown, Kansas City, his 5th of the game.
He was at his all-time best again, and I think he's on a mission. 9 different receivers caught passes. Mahomes was incredible yesterday.
When he steps on the field, something crazy is going to happen. You just got to keep watching.
Tonight's a historic Thursday night football fight between 2 elite quarterbacks.
I truly believe Pat Mahomes is playing better this year, doing unbelievable things with the ball in his hands and getting us in the end zone when needed.
Looking left, now spins to his right. He is going to pump fake it, trying to get to the outside. Now fires it sidearm, caught, and into the end zone. McKinnon on a 9-yard touchdown, improvisation.
First and goal for the Chargers.
Who was that?
Inside train intercepted on the left side.
Oh yeah, we seen this. We just seen this.
Watson can go all the way. The 7th
we just
20,
seen this.
15, 10, 5. Jalen Watson.
It was a surreal feeling. I didn't even know what to do when I got in the end zone. That's why everyone seen me just standing there. But it's a moment I'll never forget.
Big play. Big play.
But after 2 weeks, the Chiefs are going to be 2-0 on the season.
With a young defense like that, to see that this early in the season, I think that's going to carry us the rest of the way.
How often have we said, hey, the Chiefs defense is playing well in the early portion of a season?
Matt Ryan, bro. They're playing against Matt Ryan.
And you look at this group right now, and they're playing probably some of the best early football they have under Steve Spagnuolo. And that's really what's changed this entire group.
Yo, Matt Ryan.
Lost the football. It's free, and Chris Jones tries to scoop it.
We're here now. We're going to roll with this momentum.
From the 2, Mahomes escaping.
Oh my God.
On the move, Mahomes stops.
This is gotta be the most. That gotta be the most embarrassing play ever. If I was that linebacker, bro, who's it? David White, I think his name is. Whew, my God, he's supposed to be a star linebacker too. That's the thing. On Madden, they got the dude looking like he that guy. He can jump, touch the sky, and come back down, catch any interception over the middle. You know what I'm saying? But
for the touchdown to Edwards-Helaire.
Stop it. You're not allowed to play football at this level and toy with the guys on the other team.
That's something you do on Madden.
The NFL hasn't seen anything like Pat Mahomes. I promise you that. He's the Houdini of our era, man.
This is the Patrick Mahomes that I expected to see this season. Yes, I know the cheetah was gone. It was going to be a huge part of the offense, but you've been able to witness. How good of a quarterback Patrick Mahomes truly is.
They're going to throw it near side. It is.
I think low key too. It makes it low key funny because these teams he's going against, I never really thought about it, bro. It's actually crazy. The teams that he's going against right now literally is helping his case for everybody making it seem like he's the MVP. But he's just playing trash teams. Had Pat Mahomes really did anything crazy against good teams? Like, just in the Super Bowl, everybody talking about Pat Mahomes MVP. Jalen Hurts had more yards than him, though. So when it came down to the money, who performed? When it came down to the bread and butter, who performed? You know what I'm saying? He be doing this to these teams, the Broncos, the Texans. You know what I'm saying?
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, 4 touchdown receptions.
They are a really hard out, and they're going to be tough to beat. That includes the Buffalo Bills, who are favored going into this week in Arrowhead.
We knew what type of game that game was going to be, just because that's a great football team over there.
This one is a rematch of an epic playoff game from 9 months ago.
And the Chiefs have won this incredible divisional playoff game.
That was a crazy game, I ain't gonna lie.
We flying around, we making lanes, we dominate.
Chiefs, Bills, the NFL version of the best reality series. Now comes back to the near side, caught Smith-Schuster at the 30, off ahead, 25, 20, Schuster 15, 10.
I swear, Juju got lucky all season. I didn't peep, bro. This dude got lucky this time too. Look at these. Look, bro. This is hilarious, bro. Juju just be like, I don't know what be happening, bro. Just like in the Super Bowl, I don't know what happened. This dude just took some. I don't know. They should low key try to drug him, bro. Drug test this dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Drug test Juju. Cause somehow, some way, after the halftime of Super Bowl, he came out the half, bro, and took some crack or something. Bro came back on crackhead speed, catching everything. Like, bro, where was this energy the whole season? You know what I'm saying? Somebody need drug test Juju, bro. There's no way out of nowhere he just be lighting up and just making crazy plays like this. Like,
reality series.
I'm on to you,
back
Juju.
to the near side, caught Smith-Schuster at the 30, off ahead, 25.
That's terrible tackling, bro. That's terrible tackling.
10, 5, Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown as a Kansas City Chief. Looking for Diggs in the end zone. That's a touchdown for Buffalo.
Step on.
I can remember that game. We had some mental mistakes.
Here comes Allen. Looking long, throws to the end zone, and the ball is caught.
That one was tough.
They need a touchdown, down 24-20. And now the throw is going to be intercepted by Buffalo, picked off on a sidearm attempt to Sky Moore.
You know, I think it was a hard-fought game, but I think the mindset after that game was just handle our business and do what we got to do, take care of business, and we'll see them again.
The sky is always falling every time the Chiefs lose a game. It's always, what's wrong? It's
one game in the regular season.
We got to get better, but I'm proud of where we're at.
How are you going to respond? Because we play a great team next week.
They got a tough game coming up in San Francisco.
Garoppolo from his own end zone. Big chase, hit in the end zone, and down he goes, a safety for the Kansas City Chiefs.
There's always all this hubbub about these other teams and what they're doing, and then the Chiefs just show up and wreck people.
Time to throw over the middle. Juju Smith-Schuster wide open, 25-20. Jukes the safety. 10 gets a block. Angling near side pylon. Touchdown.
The Chiefs went to San Francisco and absolutely trounced the 49ers.
You don't want to have 2 losses going into the bye week, and so we knew this was an extremely important game.
If I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm very pleased right now. If you were to tell me that we're going to be 5-2 going into the bye and we just rolled the Niners, who everybody respects, I'm feeling good.
I think we're going to continue to get better and better as the season goes on.
Can you just talk a little bit about the bye week and how you prepared a big night, Sunday night, Tennessee versus the Chiefs?
I feel great. I'm looking forward to getting back to playing football. The energy in the locker room co-signs the same thing.
Yeah. It's one of them nights, baby. It's one of them nights, baby.
Mahomes on the run. At the 10, at the 5, to the goal line. In for the touchdown. And we will go to overtime.
This is just
overtime?
Fantastic.
Well, the Titans was 5-2.
Touchdown wins, field goal ties. Anything less, and the Chiefs will win at OT. 3rd and 21 for Tennessee at their own 14. Retreating into the pocket, trying to stay free. Moving left, now Dunlap chasing him, and the Chiefs will sack Willis back at the 8-yard line.
Who does dude think he was?
Well played by Kansas City, 4th and 26.
Bro, trying to be the next Michael Vick.
It's broken up. It's broken up, and the Kansas City Chiefs have rallied to beat the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah. Hey, all around, way to battle.
This is a playoff type of atmosphere game right here.
Let's go!
Appreciate it.
Wait, what the? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa, that's how Chris Jones sounds when he talks, huh? Is this dude not from the USA?
Way to battle.
This is a playoff type of atmosphere game right here.
Let's go!
Appreciate our fans and the great job they did tonight. I mean, they were right with us the whole way.
It's one thing to feel like you're the top dog. It's another thing to be the top dog, man. And I think that ever since, you know.
I'm not the top dog. So I don't know what y'all. Hey, Travis. You're not the top dog, bro. Calm down. You're a little too hype.
Pat's got here, we've been getting everybody's best shot. And everybody just is a little bit more locked in, a little bit more excited to play us. But that comes with the territory, baby. I want to play the best when they're at their best.
The Chiefs are rolling. They haven't missed a beat.
Chiefs 6-2,
Yep.
just cruising, no problem.
You can't allow the Chiefs to behave this way.
They're going to host the title game again, aren't they?
I mean, it's the Arrowhead Invitational. They host it every year. They don't always win it, but they always host it.
Trailing 7-0. Chiefs are blitzing again. They come on big time pressure. Carlos Dunlap comes in for the sack. That is sack number 100 for the 13-year veteran.
Sack 100, dang.
Steps up into the pocket, fires for the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Sprints to the near flat. Mahomes will fire for the end zone. Caught. Near side touchdown.
I think I remember watching this.
Patrick Mahomes with more touchdown passes than any quarterback in National Football history in his first 75 games.
How about those?
The first
37 seconds left to go in the game. 27-23 Chargers. Mahomes crossing pattern.
Fake
Kelsey,
stats.
10-yard line, 5-yard line, touchdown! Will Kelsey do it to the Chargers again? He'll unload it down the
So you can't say though the Chiefs do be clutch when it come down, like when it's not nothing when it's not the refs cheating for the Chiefs, when the refs not cheating and the Chiefs actually have to go out and use their actual skill. It's not like this. I never said the Chiefs was trash. I never said that they was like a bad team. You know what I'm saying? But they just get bailed out by these refs. That's what's be happening. They get bailed out. You know what I'm saying? So when they actually step up and use their skill that I know they have and not everybody knows that they have, you know what I'm saying?
Going to be deflected and
They definitely do be clutch.
Yes, Nick Bull. He'll unload touchdown. The middle is going
This
to
right here was a
Kelsey
very
to the
clutch.
Chargers again. He'll unload it down the middle. It's going to be deflected and intercepted. Yes, Nick Bolton. Why not Nick Bolton? He's
That dude threw it in triple coverage.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are going to do it again to the Chargers.
How much better are the Chiefs than everyone else in the AFC?
I think they are the best team in the AFC.
Now over the middle. He's got his man. Kelsey.
The Rams is
at the
like
15,
1-11.
gets a block inside the 5.
These dudes don't want to tackle this dude. They don't want to tackle him.
This and a quarterback finding any which way he can to make it happen. This team is even more dangerous if they get in the second half.
The coaches be bad everywhere.
13 straight for you in the month of November. What makes this month so good for you?
Our team just gets better and better as the season goes on.
Yeah, November's over too, so on to December.
We're just still not where we want to be. We're still going every single day trying to be the best versions of ourselves.
Guys, let's focus on this AFC Championship rematch.
These teams don't like each other. I'm here for that.
Right now, our focus is on, this year, winning this game.
Obviously, anytime that someone beats you the year before, you want to beat them, especially in a game like they beat us in to go to the Super Bowl.
What would another win mean for the Bengals against the Chiefs if they pull this one off in Cincinnati?
It means these guys have these guys' number. Chiefs looking to get revenge. Bengals, of course, looking to get their third straight win over Patrick Mahomes.
17-17 tie. Chiefs
Oh, and actually, y'all let me know if y'all got any videos or anything, because I've been trying to react to the rivalry between the Bengals and the Chiefs, because I heard it was a rivalry or something like that. So if y'all got any videos that I can react to specifically, I love it. Y'all can comment down. But I didn't even know though. Dang, the Bengals won 3 times over the dang.
Third straight win over Patrick Mahomes.
17-17 tie. Chiefs fourth down and goal to go at the 3. He's looking right. Now pumping. He'll run it up the middle. He dives, and the ball's out.
We just watched it. This is a fumble.
Touchdown. Did he break the plane? They will call it touchdown. And the Chiefs had their biggest lead of the game. Oh, he did the Michael Jordan up on top with the ball stretched out.
Fumble.
Here's Mahomes hit when he threw it. It's Kelsey. Pratt's trying to hold on to him. Needs some help. Ball came out. Cincinnati gets the rip out and a fumble recovery. 13:52 to go in the game. First and goal. Backpedaling. And wide open at the 5. And that's a touchdown for Chris Evans.
I don't remember this game.
55-yard attempt by Butker to tie the game. Got to hook it. Got to hook.
He missed.
And the Chiefs are going to lose to the Bengals for a third consecutive time.
Joe Burrow saying, yes, this is my field. I continue to hold Patrick
this wasn't the playoffs.
They haven't beat him yet.
This game right here, they'll be better for it. They can learn from this.
We have one of the best kickers in the league, so we trust in him in those moments, and he's made a lot of big kicks. So this one didn't go our way, but if we're in that moment again, I trust he'll make it.
There was this assumption that the road to Glendale and the AFC goes through Kansas City. Do you still think it does?
Yes. Mahomes, he'll just chuck it ahead, and it's caught. McKinnon has that next gear. Touchdown on a full sprint to the end zone.
Defensively, the guy that's always bringing the juice, he's not hard to find, man. Willie Gay, baby.
Fake. They're going to throw it. Now the pass is intercepted.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Willie Gay Jr.
But that dude literally stiff arm the fuck out of
the juice and brings the excitement and fun into every single day that you're out there on the field, man.
Kansas City! We did it!
It is the Chiefs and the Texans.
You make a TikTok
Again,
now?
the Chiefs win this game. They will win the AFC West a 7th consecutive time. Looking left, Chiefs trying to pressure.
How long he say he
West.
traveled?
A
743 miles to watch the Chiefs. Hey, buddy.
Time. Looking left, Chiefs trying to pressure, and now Mills will scramble, gets across the 15. The ball
the Texans are terrible,
and the Chiefs trying to fight for the ball.
Oh my God,
Gay
Texans
Jr. recovers a fumble in overtime.
Texans are
2 hands on the ball. Let's go. I said, I'm about to score.
Mahomes hands it off to McKinnon, trying to dart.
Oh, that's McKinnon. That's what he looked like.
Downfield block. 10, 5, touchdown! Kansas City! And the Kansas City Chiefs have won the AFC West.
You certainly enjoy clinching this early. The most important football is in front of us. We've got some important regular season games over the next 3 weeks, and then the opportunity.
Y'all let me know down in the comment section too. Have y'all ever been to an actual Chiefs game? Have you ever actually been to a football game before? I never. How about? Yeah, I have. I've been to a Lions game before. I think I've been in like 2 of them. I think, but other than that, playing big stages like, you know, the AFC championships like that. I know the tickets is very hard to get, but have y'all ever been to a regular season game, playoff game, any type of game ever?
Get back to the Super Bowl.
Some are sweeter than others.
It's definitely
This one
a
here,
different
man,
experience.
You earned it like a big dog.
Coach Reed's superpower in the coaching world, to me, is being able to connect with players unlike anybody I've ever been around.
2 minutes.
Oh, we're ready.
It's like the football life.
We're ready. We're ready. We can't wait.
One of my favorite quotes by Andy Reid is, you know, man, let's go
Dude,
let those
Juju.
personality shows and I'll, you know, treat you to cheeseburgers. If he gives you that opportunity to go out there and play ball and to show your personality and what you can do, that's all you can ask for.
Cheeseburgers in paradise, baby.
Does anybody want to play the Kansas City Chiefs right now?
Right.
But my goodness, what the Chiefs have been doing the last couple weeks, Patrick Mahomes, he is
Bro, got these
unbelievable.
dads.
5,000 yards passing? Come on, man, it's unheard of.
He's leading the league in touchdown passes right now with 35.
Fake stats, bro.
Quick dart to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to twist his way, leading for the touchdown.
The defense
I ain't gonna lie though, if you really think about it, they really could just fake the stats. Who gonna check it? Who gonna check every stat though? Let's be honest. No one's doing that. No one's doing that. So they could just say, oh yeah, he got 5,000 passing yards, and then everybody will be like, oh my god, he did? Oh my god. Like, nobody gonna sit there and go back and actually gotta try to decipher every game. No one's doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
They really could just like.
And it's intercepted.
Chris Jones just
Chuck
took the
it, Chip.
game in his own hands.
Throwing it, it's intercepted.
What the fuck is this? Bro, this dude Russell Wilson is trash, bro. I thought, how much they signed Russell Wilson for? I think he got a bag when he got traded. I think he got a bag too. They do, bro. That was a very bad investment. I don't know why he left the Seahawks. I mean, it doesn't matter. The Seahawks trash. The Broncos trash. Like, he just left a trash team for even more of a trash team. You know what I'm saying? And this is this. What the fuck?
Wilson throwing it, it's intercepted.
Bro, the Russell Wilson's about to die this game.
Took the game in his own hands.
Isaiah Pacheco out of Rutgers, something special.
Entire running back room really has been showing up game in, game out, especially late in this season. With all that being said, I think this team is just that much better than we were last year.
The Kansas City Chiefs are the one seed.
Actually, I seen some
AFC
tweets about that. They were saying that's disrespectful.
All we talked about were the Raiders, the Broncos, the Chargers, how these teams all kind of put $1 billion into the division to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. And here we are.
The preseason
having a good
expectation
teams,
was, I would say, to get first round seed and the bye week, and that's what we're doing. But there's still so much on the plate. There's so much, and job's not done yet.
The regular season, you take it week by week, but you want to be here in the playoffs, and you know you're going to play the best football teams in the league, and that's what you want to do as a competitor.
We look for the challenge of playing Jacksonville. We know they're a good football team.
The Jaguars have won it. You gotta love this team.
Could you have written it any better if you're the NFL to get Trevor Lawrence versus Patrick Mahomes?
But again, for what we've seen in Jacksonville, you can't count them out. Plus, the playoffs, there's always something zany that can happen.
Jaguars.
And Mahomes throws it late. Pass is complete to the 45 to Blake Bell. And now Mahomes is hurt.
Is this the one that happened?
Right away.
Wow, that changed.
Oh, so I never seen it. I never seen when he actually got hurt. They never showed.
And Mahomes throws it late.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That look like they was cheating, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause sometimes, bro, even though it is illegal to do this, but they be doing that, bro. They literally go in the locker room and say like, "Oh, come on, we gotta hurt Pat Mahomes," even though it's very bad to say and you should never do that. People be playing that dirty, bro. This looks like one of the times. This dude number 49. Who is this, bro?
There's always something zany that can happen.
And Mahomes throws it late.
It looked like he looked at his ankle. He like, oh yeah, I'm putting all my weight on his ankle. That's bold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I wouldn't wish injuries on my worst enemy or anything like that. Like I said, I do like all these players as a person. You know what I mean? I have no hate against any person individual. Like I have no hate against Travis Kelce or Pat Mahomes. I have no actual hate towards them. So I just hate that they get bailed out by the refs. Like, that's really the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, what I'm saying, they cool people. You feel me? But this right here is not cool, bro, at all.
It's complete to the 45 to Blake Bell.
Dang,
and now Mahomes
that's
is hurt.
tough.
Grab that right ankle right away.
Wow, that changes a few things.
I just heard about
Such a
Henny. They
tough
said
spot for a head
Henny about to. It's like his last year or something like that.
First of all, he wanted to fight.
I'm not coming out of a playoff game unless they take me out.
37-year-old Chad Henne taking over at quarterback.
Bro, 40 years old.
Called upon, I feel like I'm ready.
Pacheco bouncing to the outside. Pacheco in a foot race to the
Pacheco had to step up.
Pacheco out of bounds at the 5-yard line. 10-7 Kansas
the
City. 4 minutes to
cleats
go
on,
in the second quarter. McKinnon coming on sprint action. Now they throw it near side. Kelsey's got it. Touchdown! And Chad Henne leads a 98-yard Chiefs touchdown drive.
And the first person to greet him on the sideline, Patrick Mahomes.
The Chiefs get the ball to start the third quarter, but Patrick Mahomes came out to warm up.
We know that if it's up to Pat, he's going to be in there.
That's actually one of the things I said about Pat Mahomes is that this dude is definitely a soldier for sure. Like, bro is literally not gonna ever. Bro is, if you, like he said, the only way I'm getting out the game is if they take me out. They literally have to take this dude out. They had to literally like carry this dude off the field and all that just for him not to play them.
Cuts it up and in for the touchdown. Travis Etienne has made this a 4-point game. Chiefs take over the 25. Here comes Mahomes. Getting just by 3, they need that kind of mentality they had on the Henne drive.
Yeah, this is the foot on the gas pedal, not trying to protect the lead. Keep pushing.
Mahomes now steps up in the pocket, throws wide open, back of the end zone. Touchdown! Kansas City! Marquez!
Kansas City!
And are they helping Mahomes up here? He is limping off the field.
Right, we're not done. We're not done.
4 minutes to go in the game. Chiefs lead 27-17. Second, here comes a blitz. And a right side throw is going to be intercepted.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
One-handed grab. Jalen Watson goes
crazy.
up and snatches it out of the sky with a one-handed interception. So one more time, it's Kansas City playing for the AFC Championship.
Chad Henne, great job.
glad that I was able to get back in the game, and I mean, it's something that I just love competing in this sport, and pain is pain, and you're going to have to deal with it either way.
Is Patrick Mahomes' ankle worth freaking out over?
Yeah, they're playing the Bengals. He hasn't been able to beat them on a healthy ankle. This is a huge deal.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't want to jump to.
Oh, he talking crazy. Oh, what he just say? What he did, bro talking wet.
He hasn't been able to beat them on a healthy ankle. This is a huge deal.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh wow, dang, that's tough."
We'll see. I don't want to jump to things right now, but let's just see how it goes here the next couple days.
He's really going to play in the AFC Championship game with a high ankle sprain.
He's going to play. This is going to be a great game against Cincinnati.
You can't write it any better.
Talking about Joe Burrow.
You can't script it any better.
I've been waiting on this moment my whole life.
They know us, and we know them.
We've obviously lost this team 3 times in a row.
That's what everybody's going to want to talk about is being 0-3, but this game right here, we want to go 1-0.
Fourth time is a charm. So this really was a big game.
We're going to be at Burrowhead.
We'll see y'all in Burrowhead.
I think we all saw it. Yeah, Burrowhead Stadium, right? Yeah.
Let that sink in your mind. We'll see y'all in Burrowhead.
We're going to just let our play on the field speak for us.
My call to action is to every single fan in that stadium wearing red and welcoming the Bengals into your house. This is a big day. Do not let Arrowhead Stadium become Burrowhead. This is on your watch. This is your responsibility. You be as loud as you bleeping want to. You go get that dub, because if you don't, Joe Burrow's planting that flag. Big day for you people this weekend.
Take care. See y'all at Burrowhead Stadium.
Now this is the AFC Championship game, a game hosted by the Chiefs for the right to go to Super Bowl 57 and play the Philadelphia Eagles.
We're going to show what that Burrowhead look like tonight.
Noise level is deafening here at Arrowhead.
They're down in 18. Now Burrow's going to be sacked again. Wrapped up and taken down. Chris Jones. 3 sacks in 2 series for this Chiefs defense.
People try to say Joe Burrow was good. Joe Burrow not even that sweet, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Bro, pretty man.
Finish. We've been down this road before.
But last year, Kansas City led 21-10 at the intermission. Tonight, it's 13-6 Chiefs.
Hey, more. Let's go.
9:59 to go, third quarter. As Burrow throws
bro,
to the
pretty
right
mid,
sideline.
bro.
The pass is going to be caught, reaching up. T. Higgins touchdown.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy catch. I remember that.
Cincinnati
That was a
Bengals.
crazy catch.
Rolling, baby. Yes, sir.
Mahomes will fire it late for the end zone. Caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes takes a hit, again gets squeezed, comes up limping, but absolute laser to MVS.
A minute to go in the third quarter. Chiefs lead 20-13. Now the ball slips out of Mahomes' hands. It's going to be recovered by Cincinnati. The Bengals will get it at the Kansas City 45-yard line.
They go up the middle with P. Ryan, the big body, plowing ahead for the touchdown.
Here comes Cincinnati, the Bengals, eerily similar to last year.
We are in the AFC Championship in the winning seconds of regulation.
My whole offseason was dedicated to this
Man,
game.
I didn't even know how hyped this game really was. When I was drafted to this game, I really just like, it's the AFC Championship, so obviously, Chiefs want to win the Super Bowl, so they have to advance. You know what I mean? That's how I was thinking this game. I was thinking it's like a normal AFC Championship, but they had beef. They had beef behind this. This is a whole. That's crazy. Yeah, I wish I would have knew that, bro. I wish I would have knew. I would have reacted like a little bit different. I would have been more hyped to the game. I don't even know. I don't remember the reaction. I don't know if I was hyped or not. Y'all can go see it on my channel right now, but I would definitely have been more hyped though for sure.
Making sure when that moment calls for me again that I'll answer the call.
Chris Jones, need to see you, 95.
Burrow retreating.
Wait, so Chris Jones don't talk like that. Why was he talking like that in the beginning? I knew I wasn't tripping.
To the call.
Chris Jones,
he's talking normal
Making
now.
sure when that moment calls for me again that I'll answer the call.
He's talking completely normal. Why was he talking like he was African or fucking something? You know what I'm saying? Not from here.
Down he goes, Chris Jones.
when you need your best players to step up to send you to the Super Bowl, none better. Finalist for Defensive Player of the Year, and he should be.
Back to receive the punt is Sky Moore. Very returnable, taken by Sky Moore at the 20. Wants a right return. Sky Moore at the edge, 35. Sky Moore, 40, up the sideline and near midfield. Sky Moore.
Let's do it.
17 seconds left in regulation. 20-20 tie. AFC Championship. Mahomes trying to buy some time.
Oh my God, it's got to be single-handedly,
scrambling,
bro.
and he's going to get a first down. And now gets hit late. He gets hit late. He gets hit late.
Personal foul.
Number 58, bro. I need you to please find the nearest I can't even say that on YouTube.
Terry Ruff's defense, number 58.
Harrison Butker, the biggest kick of his Chiefs' life. Butker's kick is up.
The biggest kick of his Chiefs' life. Why do you say
that? Good!
Butker, I mean, what a redemption story.
You can doubt the Chiefs. You can dislike the Chiefs. You can disrespect the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs. It is still called Arrowhead, last time I checked, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Is this thing still called Arrowhead? What does it sound like out there?
We needed to get this win.
Yeah,
We wanted to play
jabroni.
this team, and we got them at Arrowhead Stadium, and we were able to finish the job this time. And I mean, the job's not finished for us.
I mean, I can't wait till Kansas City and Philly clash. It's gonna be awesome, man.
We are back, baby. See y'all in Arizona.
Super Bowl 57 has finally arrived.
Mahomes, Hurts, Andy Reid versus his former team. Kelsey versus Kelsey in the Valley of the Sun.
If I'm looking at these two guys and say which one has to have the better game for them to win today, to me it has to be Patrick Mahomes.
Look at the Chiefs and what they have done. The last 5 years, 3 Super Bowl appearances. Patrick Mahomes is on fire.
And the 2022 most valuable player is Patrick Mahomes.
We look at the Eagles roster and like, this is the best team talent-wise in the NFL.
Those guys are coming.
Yeah.
The Eagles are coming.
I have no doubt that the Eagles can match them blow for blow. I think this is going to be a fantastic Super Bowl.
Who are you taking?
I want to take the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles should win this game.
I'm going to go Eagles.
Damn, everybody pick Eagles?
Live from State Farm Stadium in Arizona, as the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs take on the NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles.
And we are finally ready to start this game.
How about this, huh, big guy? Love you. Love you, big guy.
Hurts touchdown run, Mahomes touchdown pass. We're tied at 7. We're going to the second quarters.
More.
Hurts wants to throw, and he's throwing long for A.J. Brown, trying to locate the ball, and comes back to it and catches it. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles.
We got to turn it up a notch, oh. Come on, D, give us a turnover or something.
Spread set, Hurts by himself.
It's funny how just a couple things that happened in this game could literally change the game, bro. Literally changed it. I feel like if it was just like one, I think it was like 1 or 2 plays that messed it up. I know for sure when Jalen Hurts fumbled, that was big. That was a whole touchdown he gave him, bro. Literally a whole touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I just know, like, bro, it's so, especially in the Super Bowl, everything matters. Like I said, bro, everything matters. Every breath you take, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
The backfield, threat to run and throw. Crouches down, he wants to run.
Oh, and this is it right here,
the ball's out. He kicks the ball.
And I was really praying for a good bounce, man, and I got one.
It's picked up by Kansas City. They're going to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! A defensive score by Nick Bolton.
Nick Bolton has come up with the biggest defensive play of the game so far.
Man, I actually had a dream
Bro,
about
this dude got 2 mouthpieces on his helmet.
Come up with the biggest defensive.
What the fuck is wrong with this? Bro, got 2 mouthpieces. I've never seen this like
play of the game so far.
Man,
this is an actual whole other mouthpiece. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with him.
I actually had a dream about scooping and scoring and winning the Super Bowl probably like 2 nights ago.
Hey, smell blood in the water.
Eagles tied 14.
Nah, he had a dream about scooping and scoring.
Now
it was all manifested.
He runs in, touchdown.
But the Eagles lead at halftime, 24-14
Jalen Hurts had 300 yards
over
by
the
the way.
Kansas City Chiefs.
The first thing I said when we walked in the locker room was, "Damn, we down 10 points. We'll be all right."
Guys always believe. They never don't believe.
That 29 minutes that we had literally brought us together. We went into that halftime.
I swear, bro. I don't know. I do not like Juju for some reason.
A lot of confidence.
We about to get loose now.
The Chiefs have got to be able to move the ball and try to get within 1 possession at least, or Philadelphia will really play downhill.
Second and goal at the 1. Gets the snap, hands off Pacheco over the left guard. Touchdown, knocking his way in for the Chiefs, who are back in business.
It's coming. We're going to need big time from you, bro. Stay locked in, baby.
Well, we were waiting to see who was going to be that difference maker.
Kadarius Toney couldn't be more wide open, and the Chiefs have their first lead of the game.
More.
Offensively, got the touchdown. Special teams as a factor. This kid's electric. All gas, no break. 65-yard punt return. Kadarius Toney.
A fast left side, wide open, Sky Moore, touchdown! Kansas City! The Eagles have never trailed by this much in the fourth quarter.
All the momentum on the side of the Chiefs right now.
The 46-yard pass to Smith sets up Hurts with another rushing touchdown.
Now a chance to tie the football game. 2-point attempt from the 2. In the gun is Hurts.
Hurts looking for a block, and
if you want to be honest, Jalen Hurts really carried the Eagles this game. I feel like the defense was the biggest problem. I think, like, it's no way they gave up all these points, bro. Oh, I got it right here. 18 for 22 receiving, and Jalen Hurts 27 for 34, 3 touchdowns, 100 yards, 300 yards. They literally had more. They had more everything except touchdowns. Wow, it's mid, bro. Mid.
It's there. He's in. We're tied in Super Bowl 57.
You just be you. We don't got to be nobody but us, dog.
So we have the ball. We have the MVP. We have an opportunity to make magic. Moving to his left. Now to his right. Running up the middle. 40-yard line. Here comes Mahomes at 30. A foot race to the 25, the 20. And he's down inside the 15-yard line. But what a run by Mahomes. The Chiefs are in the red zone.
So now time really is of the essence, and Kansas City's in control of the clock for sure now.
McKinnon on a counter. Left side at the 10. Angling to the 5, and he's going to slide down at the 1. Very smart inbounds.
And Harrison Butker will trot out onto the field.
That run got us into field goal range, and yeah, I had to be ready to go.
Winchester the snap. The hold by Townsend. The kick is away and good!
For the second time in 4 seasons, the Lombardi Trophy has a red and gold reflection.
Super Bowl 57 MVP quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
To go from a team that wasn't, I wouldn't even say majority picked to win the AFC West to win the Super Bowl, that speaks to the guys that we have in that locker room.
Being at the top with my brothers and my teammates, it's the best feeling in the world.
The Chiefs Kingdom will raise a banner above the National Football League again.
All I know is that we're coming back next year, and I can tell you that right now.
Are you sure? Let's be honest here. You really got lucky this season. I got lucky, bro. Just be honest. I got lucky.